There,
Alright.
we need to shift it, put it in the middle.
It's 4.
Great, now I'm covered.
Oh, we are live.
And tilt it down a little bit so you can actually see what's what. There you go. See, that's what you need. No one ever tells you how to aim the camera. Does the chat show up on there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, wait.
There's a chat.
I don't know if I it's okay.
Wait, watch. Oh, Willis.
I don't know what you need. I like how you put YouTube's beside the name.
Get just a little bit of timing.
On the
Will
YouTube.
Levis zips this one out in front. You saw the velocity with which he ran out there. Calvin Ridley just.
I don't know if she told you, but I have some companies now sending me products to review.
Send you products to review?
Yep, I have 2 companies that have sent me products to review.
Oh,
That Redicus, that green radio that I just reviewed, they sent me that
Oh,
for
I'm
free.
so proud of you.
Yeah, and we've got another one that him and I are doing this week. They sent these buttons so you can talk on your radio without picking up the mic. It's kind of cool. It's like a hands-free thing for some of those communist states like Georgia where you can't hold your cell phone. This way you press the button and talk. Pretty cool.
Hey, Peggy. Hey, Willis.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I was just talking about anything.
Oh, no, she just
Fourth
did.
wheel.
Yeah, it's just now.
Yeah.
Oh, it just came on.
Fourth wheel.
I was just over here jabbing away.
It's
I
okay,
did,
baby.
but I did the
I need to see another look at that to see if it's
that glasses thing. I just couldn't get into it. But I'm not a glasses person.
But you did.
Oh, come on now.
With the penalty being
You did better than me. Look how I explain that. My shit's cool and I can't even explain it. You just go use it. I don't know. Hey, Peggy.
I wish I could understand the radio stuff, y'all. Dude, because I get into like the scanner and stuff, but I don't understand. I just don't understand a lot about radio.
Well, it's one of those things.
If you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, I don't try and force people to understand it because it gets
take you a while?
complicated quickly.
I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's a mechanical field, and then eventually it becomes scientific.
Oh, Lord. See
Depending on
that
how much
drawing
you
on.
want to get into it, you know.
Right? What
Yeah.
you all doing out there in TV world?
Hey, Aora.
Hey,
Yeah,
oh,
watch the hit here.
hey,
Looks like a shoulder.
oh,
Tyler Boyd gets
There
his
is.
south and just gets his
I'm
body
blessed.
Corn Martin. They already have a shoulder on that arm.
You look like if your rain's bunny rabbit.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
I
that.
got dressed in the car like I did last year.
Brace on his arm.
Yeah, there was pink legs sticking up everywhere.
I almost
Sliding
got the
around
French
and-
one earlier. At
They have them
Walmart.
at Cracker Barrel.
They have the French one. It's like an overalls, and I almost got that earlier at Walmart.
Oh, you should have.
But instead,
I seen the dress. But
Yeah.
I didn't see the overalls.
this is our 1 year anniversary. I got her an engagement ring. Here's the engagement ring, you guys. I went all out. And we even have cookies that are being used right now for something. So I,
Or it's the guy that has multiple
I brought her
wives. In this
candies
case,
and a
it's
ring
always
for our
used.
1 year anniversary.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
You just go
dog.
along with it.
You know what? Turn that game
There's
down.
no number that can measure his football IQ.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Hey, Arbor says hi
Which
to
one is it?
everybody.
On the left. It's that. I mean, yeah, that one you had. Sorry.
That one?
No, that one.
Oh, the other one.
It's always the one that you don't have. And it's always the third time that you go in. Sam, Nam.
I don't understand how USB plugs have 5 sides. Because I always go this way. it
Sam's
doesn't work,
loving
it goes this way, it
smelling the
doesn't work, it
cats
goes this
because
way, it
we
doesn't
got
work,
our
it goes-
2
Oh,
babies
then
at the
it finally
cabin.
goes. How is that? How is that? It's bullshit.
That's weird.
Oh, I flipped the hand over for those who may have seen it on my post. Yeah. Oh, got it in the car. It feels like Really?
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean it and then we're gonna cut
It's
that
in the
index
car.
finger off.
Wait, you did? You
And
did
that
get
I
it?
was.
That way it looks just like that all the time.
I
Damn.
wonder. I bet it was somebody's Halloween prop or something.
Probably.
It feels
I
I
bet
like
it
think
was
it's
somebody's
a key-
2-finger toy.
I think it's just a keychain that said peace.
it feels like
Oh,
something that you would buy at the
bigger.
Lion's Den.
Yeah, but it's
It's
not big enough. to give you-
Flesh-like.
It's not gonna double your pleasure. It's not big enough.
I guess if you want to give old Winky, instead of even giving you that old one-eyed look, he can give you the
I guess.
right, Sam.
1 year's paper, Peggy said.
Yeah. Get you a little
Well, we
mini
got
handy.
plastic and cookies,
It was around this
and the
time last
cookies
year,
are wrapped in
wasn't
paper.
it?
Sound good?
What?
The cookies are in paper.
Oh yeah, they're wrapped.
It's a plastic paper. Right, first year's of paper.
It's plastic
What are you
paper.
talking about?
Right, first year
What is
anniversary.
plastic paper? Why don't they just call it paper?
Paper. You like that, Sam?
Flavor.
I do like that dog's energy, I gotta say. I'm not a big dog fan, but that dog's got
Sam.
good energy.
Cal's passed out on the couch or in the chair, and Ian's sitting in the corner. Oh, she made him a cup. Did you all see this cup? Nice.
Get down.
Nah, I saw it last night. I didn't say anything. Though.
I was like, Carl's got a cup and needs one. I wasn't sure if he drank coffee or not, but I was like, oh well. He
You
can.
can put some Mountain Dew in it.
Yeah, you can put his dew in it.
I never drank coffee until I started producing a morning show that started at 5 a.m. and it was 4 hours long.
Daddy,
And I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and go in and produce. Suddenly, I'm drinking so much coffee, it's causing medical problems. And my last day on that show, 9 years later, I walked away from coffee and I don't touch
I
it. I
love
don't look
coffee.
at it. I'm done with it
Oh wow.
because it
And I
gives
didn't
me
have any
flashbacks
today.
to working early mornings.
Yeah.
Well,
To
I
work
was
in the
up
early
at
morning.
1:30.
I much prefer afternoon work.
It came out
You
beautiful.
worked?
It did great. Hey Danny. Hey cool gamer.
Gamer. Now you have to say hi because I'm sitting here with her. Where's? I thought I saw Mimi come in. I don't know. Guess not.
I think you're seeing things.
Maybe it was just a little quick Mandela effect. It was just that quick.
Yeah.
I ain't trying that no more. Mr. J is in the house,
Hey Mr. J.
and Mr. J says hello to you.
Hey, yo,
There's that radio voice.
yo, check. 1, 2. Testicles. 1, 2.
Everybody just says what? We have like 2 or 3 messages that are not greetings. What is everybody talking about?
Coffee.
Okay.
I do decaf. Caffeine gives me panic attacks.
Can I honestly say that drinking coffee without caffeine in it is, I mean, that's like sugar-free Coke. It's like, what are we doing?
3D.
You know, you drink what it is. If you don't want the caffeine, then drink something else. I can't. When they take the caffeine out of Coke, it tastes like shit.
Falls on you.
And they take
Every
that.
now and then, I'll pull like a caffeine-free Coke. And I'll buy the wrong one, or I'll end up with what somebody has when I go to their house or whatever. How can something suddenly taste like absolute shit when all you've done is remove the caffeine out of it? Are you saying the only thing that made your drink worth drinking was the fucking caffeine? Is that it? I mean, come on. There has to be another reason to drink your drink other than that.
I don't know.
I just put so much cream and sugar in the coffee that I just get a little bit of coffee and mostly cream and sugar.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Now,
Like a
if
whole
someone
cup of
offers
sugar.
me a
Daddy?
Cuban coffee, I'll take it because I get a Cuban coffee and I dump sugar and a bunch of cream in it, and you get the whole job done in one shot.
Peggy.
Oh,
What did she say?
They
It's
all
a
still
mind
have their
thing,
clothes
even
on its
decaf.
side.
Oh, this is not a
I'm
red
not
room,
me
so
till I've had my cup
This is the vanilla.
of Joe. Laugh out loud.
See? It's why it's
Caffeine
pure.
calms me down.
This house is blessed.
Not for long. It's gonna need to be redone over
Oh,
again.
because I'm in here, right? Yeah.
I
All the
put some
heathen.
salt in the doorways and stuff. It's all right.
Right. Danny says it's a mind thing, even decaf, and I'm not me.
I mean, Diet
Until
Coke
I've had
tastes
my
like
cup of
shit
Joe.
too. You're telling me you can't make a sugar substitute that tastes like sugar? You ever noticed we have 5 sugar substitutes, 5 primary sugar substitutes?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 things they all have in common. They all taste like shit and they all kill you. Think about that.
True.
I remember when I used to hear about Sweet and Low, how bad it was for you.
Yeah. Well, see, what's neat about sweeteners is you can decide how you want to die. The blue ones are stroke, the pink ones are heart attack. You pick your poison.
Right? I know.
The
I
yellow
like
ones
that.
are chlorinates, and they fuck your whole system up, your nervous system. I mean, you know, there's all different ones.
The white
You
ones.
pick how you want to screw yourself up.
That's
Them
like-
green ones, they're like, oh, these are good for the planet. Yeah, but I'm sure they still kill you.
That's why they're good for the planet.
They're good
no.
for the planet because
You
it's
die.
artificial sugar that doesn't look, smell, or taste like sugar. That's pretty amazing in itself. if you
I
think
just
about
get
it.
0
Yeah.
sugar chocolate stuff. That's all I do.
Zero sugar chocolate.
Why not
Yeah.
just say 0 flavor? Isn't that easier?
Those
Is it
doesn't-
bitter?
No, it's good chocolate. Coffee Mate makes, or no, Nestle. I don't know. I got it at the cabin, and I put honey in it. I don't have any now, but at the
Oh,
house I have
Sam.
honey. Sam
Hey,
likes you.
This is a good doggy.
Sam likes you.
Yeah.
Sam likes you a
Good
lot.
dog.
Mhm.
You must eat like a
My damn
shepherd
husband, I
pony.
say you want a little coffee with the sugar.
Yeah, that's me.
I put
It's
so
good.
much cream and sugar in, and I like to get like hazelnut or something too. Let's do whatever we can to keep that flavor down. You know what gets me? Coffee has such a wonderful smell,
Mhm.
but the flavor is
taste
just
is
not
awful.
that good. It's like,
So
come on,
bitter,
dude.
and
Can't
they're
do
like,
it.
oh, I like the nut, like the whatever nut it's made
Hazelnut?
from. Yeah, they're like, I like the nut flavor, and it's like, okay, so you're putting up with this horrible bitterness for that?
That's just
not worth
nuts.
it.
That's nuts.
What do you-
I said that to Peggy.
What did you say?
Mother of God.
Carl.
That picture does get to the root of the problem.
God bless America.
Mm.
There was a time when that probably would have killed Peggy, but now she's like built up an immunity. And,
And
still,
and it goes real low when you shake it. It goes cock-a-doodle-doo.
Well, it's better than cockadoodle don't.
Ooh, I swear to God, it goes cock-a-doodle.
Hey, go.
Ooh, it's like,
This episode's brought to you by Hall's Cough Drops, serving the coughing community.
that was you last time.
Carl, you got tears.
mm.
Oh man.
I'm so glad I peed at the family
Yeah,
though.
me too.
When I was buying Nikki's engagement ring, I went all out, you know. Right, Sammy?
I've learned that this dog is also insatiable.
Yeah, he's a good
What's that word,
boy.
Lee?
Can never get enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to be stern with him until.
Man, you really are country. You don't know what some words mean.
And yeah, insatiable. Insatiable is a word I usually use to describe my wife.
Like,
She can't get enough.
sleep. I can't get enough
It's
sleep.
like you just fill in the last word. It doesn't matter what it is.
All right, Sam.
I think
Sit
I
down.
sent it to you, Lilith.
No, you know,
Did you?
don't have space. Sit down. Sit.
No, you didn't. No, yeah, you did. You did. You did.
It was a picture that I sent to Peggy.
Angel.
Football would be more fun with
I'm
weapons.
sorry.
They have women's football.
Because Nikki didn't know
No,
about
yeah,
that,
that's
and I let her.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be cool if they each had their own like TR-24
Oh,
nightstick?
weapons.
Yeah.
Oh.
She just showed me a pic. She sent you, Peggy.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I mean, they got helmets on. How much damage can you do?
Mm-mm. I wonder if Peggy laughed like I did.
Peggy.
No, she went. And probably sat there for an hour with that towel in her mouth. Like,
Poor Peggy.
There was probably other reactions that we
Brownie,
won't talk
brownie.
about on the air.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. And it says it real low. And you gotta watch it because the cat comes out of left field. He just comes out of left field to grab it.
No wonder so many people either get Starbucks, but I never had it. But they're trying to get rid of all caffeine.
Yeah, I don't
no,
do the
they
Starbucks.
just they're just giving up on dealing with the bad taste just for a little bit of sugar. They want something that actually tastes good.
That's right.
That's why they go there.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you something. If they banned caffeine, I would buy it on the black market and snort it if I had to. I can't live without
That's my
caffeine.
bunny ear.
It's the only thing that keeps me going. I drink Mountain Dew 24/7.
It's
That's
very
all I
addictive.
drink. I don't drink water or any of the other stupid drinks.
Yeah, I don't care for water.
Yeah.
You don't care for them.
Peggy, it was the picture I sent
Water's
you on
like what
night
they
one.
flush the toilet with. You can't drink that.
See, you're just mad because I'm gonna live longer than all of y'all combined.
You're already gonna live longer than all of us. You could smoke and drink your way all the way to the grave and still outlive us all.
Yeah.
Even if I started at the same point, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I just drink water.
No recreationals.
You're gonna be a 130-year-old sad ham screaming at people on the radio.
No, because they've got beer bellies, all of them.
What you're saying is I'm on the way to being one. Is that what you're saying?
No, not necessarily.
That's like a first sergeant right there.
That's just the Mountain Dew belly.
Yeah, that's that dude. That's that Mountain Dew.
That's the Mountain Dew belly. It's
Yeah.
better than a beer belly though,
Cannot have.
because if you have a Dew belly, you probably don't have 3 DUIs on your.
Oh, see, I gotta have a cook every once in a while.
A Coke. I thought you said a cook.
No, a Coke, a Cola.
Uh-oh.
Don't they call that something else here? They call it like pop or
Pop.
something, right? Different.
No, that's
Well,
the
no.
Northeast. The Northeast calls it pop.
Oh, what up, Kenny?
Hey.
What up?
The Northeast calls it pop.
Pop.
What do you guys call
I just say Coke
soda?
or
Is there a generic word you would use for any soda product?
I just
Just call them all Coke.
Yeah.
I know people like everything's Coke. I'll take a Coke. What kind? Pepsi.
Right.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a while to get used to that one at the firehouse. I'll tell you that. My boys, I love that though. Like I'll tell you another one we've been bugging around with. The thing you push at the grocery store.
It's a shopping cart.
Don't see you have to blow it. You have to bias the
Continue.
result.
See, no,
That's called biasing the results,
no,
my
because she
scientific
calls
friend.
it a buggy.
it's a buggy.
It's not
It's
a buggy.
It is a buggy.
Is that what
It's-
y'all
in
call
the
it?
southeast, we call it a buggy.
I call it a cart.
It's a cart or a shopping
You're
cart.
almost from the northeast. 18 feet. 18 feet that hospital was
Danny
from the
calls it
Mason-Dixon line.
Pop. Okay, I call it soda. And like, I call it a 2-liter. I call it a boss.
A boss?
Yeah, I'd never heard of that. We call it a 2-liter.
Yeah, too.
God forbid you'd call it what the fuck
Yeah,
it is.
you go to the store and get a boss of soda. Or while you're at the store, grab me a boss.
That
That
doesn't
means
even make any sense.
that's what we said.
So you pick a word and just now this means something.
It's part of that Baltimoreese that I talk.
I'll be right
Doesn't
back.
make
I gotta get my drink and my phone so I can read the chat room.
Can you get my? It's in the bottle. And,
Yes,
thank you.
ma'am. In the bottle?
Bottle. It's in the
bottle. Okay.
bottle.
Wait, say water.
Water.
Nope. Even you don't say it right though.
Water?
Well, no, you do. Okay.
Water?
No, that's water.
It's water.
No, water.
And it's a washing,
Washer.
yeah. But I can say
Wash.
sink, and I can say aluminum.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, Worcestershire.
You know what? What's your sister's sauce?
That way.
I hadn't either.
So embarrassed to say that word. I watch cooking shows and they won't even say it.
I won't. Mm-mm. I bought.
It's a
Look,
hard
I
word to
bought
say.
my woman a ring, Kenny. Look, you notice this is our 1 year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a carrot for little guy.
He's in the office.
Oh,
I already gave him
Oh.
2 carrots.
that's right. You rearranged.
Hey, Kalana, did she
Sam,
make you a cup of that coffee?
Do you want it?
God, dude.
What is that? It
Black
ain't-
Rifle.
You ain't gonna give me the shits, are you?
I'm being serious. It's called Black
It's
Rifle.
strong. There's like a warning of how strong.
Oh, I can't look. I fell out last night. You don't realize
It
it.
says high caffeine and it's got a warning on it.
Oh, no. But Kenny,
Oh, that's the
I tell
big
you
check.
what, I brought cookies for you.
Cow. That's enough to barking.
He's got something to say, damn it.
It's because Ian went outside.
What are you doing, Sam? You determined, ain't you,
Sam.
bud?
Get over here and sit down.
Oh, you in trouble. You forget about Ace right there. Ace a big boy. Is there one of
No
them?
one's ever been this
Is there
excited
one
when I walked in the
Babe,
door.
is there one of them that Kenny sits in?
That's why I was
right
looking
here
over.
with Cow.
Huh?
Or
I can sit here, right?
oh yeah, if you want
Oh,
to sit
all
there.
right.
I didn't know what Kenny's got to see. Because I'd be like, she.
I figured that was his seat. I don't know.
Or you just sit wherever.
Sure.
Now I didn't specify.
I mean, normally when I walk in a house, wherever the remote's
me.
sitting, that's where the guy sits.
Who's
Oh,
texting?
doggy.
Cow. No, stop.
Peggy.
No, we don't talk about any pictures. A little late for that.
Order.
Water.
Order. The person with warts.
Water.
What?
Water.
Order. Damn it, Danny's trying to figure out what
On.
you're saying.
On.
One.
On.
On.
On. How do
Start.
you say it?
On.
On. Right.
On.
On.
It's OWN. On.
What about
No.
dogs?
You're not allowed to be over here. You know that.
Dog.
You can't be on the couch.
Dog.
No.
Go sit.
It's a dog. Come here, dog.
That's when you're talking about a person who's your friend. You say, "Hey, my
This one
dog."
goes all the way back.
That's what you say.
Oh yeah, the back on that.
Are you drinking that caffeine cup?
Yes.
Really?
And I don't. And you know what I do, though? You know, you're supposed to put 1 tablespoon in that. It's like a filter, but it's like a K-cup filter.
Oh, okay.
It's not a K-cup though. It's for ground coffee. 1 teaspoon. I put 3. And sit there and pack it like concrete until it levels it off.
Oh my
If you're going to go through
God.
the experience of drinking coffee, you might as well make it count.
So is it thick like
It grows. It's
syrup?
growing legs right now.
Oh, bless it. Oof.
Peg said
And
And-
You drink that, you'd be like.
That's the first time I drank it. That's how it was.
on.
one.
Something about
That
water.
sounds like the one.
Saving water. I had a guy that worked with me. His name was Steve Dickey. He was from Maine, and instead of saying like he would say it Wooder, and every day we tell him Steve, it's spelled with an O or with an A, not 2 O's in the middle, and he would get so mad.
Water.
Nice.
She calls it water too. Not quite as bad as him, probably, but yeah, water. Water.
I know what I'm talking about.
As long as you know it.
And when you're
talk about it.
communicating, all that matters is that you know, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, because you know what you're saying, huh?
Sam.
It's for everybody else to figure it out.
It makes them stick around longer.
Yeah.
So they can understand. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm out. I'm
On
out.
and Ohio,
Oh,
Ohio.
I can't see any of that.
So, Carlotta, I've been taking that coffee, but now guess what I've been doing today? You know that cold coffee you buy in the like half gallon
Yeah.
store? That's what I use for creamer.
No, man. Do you like your heart? Has it felt like it's been racing?
Who's the doctor here?
Yeah, you just got to chase it with a Mountain Dew and you'll be all set.
Yeah, but that's what I did this morning.
I chased it with a Mountain Dew and followed it with a Red Bull.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh
Well,
my
I say I
God.
drank the Red Bull first.
Oh, is that what it is?
His folks changed their last name.
That coats the
Before we got
stomach.
to
It helps it all go down.
Exactly.
Let me scoot over and give you
Oh,
some
you're
more
good.
thing.
I just my
Or
phone
just-
was much older.
Peggy says she loves her mother.
Peggy Laho.
Did you give me that
Mother.
cup? I like that cup.
Yeah, I do
Yes.
too. It came out good.
I like it. I like mine. I use mine.
Yeah, Carl has hers.
Well, now both have our cups in there.
Are y'all staying at
Yeah.
your cabin or something?
Yeah, we're up here for 2 weeks.
His mom's down there with the cats. We had to bring our two youngest with us, so they're there.
Little kitties.
Oh.
Two
Our
of my
little
cats. The last two.
We hand raised these from the time their eyes were open. Both of them, their
Oh, I
mothers
have
were
one
lost.
on my boobs.
Sometimes we take in cats.
Is that your grandson
Oh,
or
and
son?
that's what-
That's my grandson, Joe.
Grandson?
I'm fucking with you. He's our friend, Joe. He's just
There's
quite a
no
bit
blood
younger.
relation here.
He's just quite a
This
bit
is-
younger
it
than we
seems
are.
like-
This is
I
VTX
know
from the
this-
chat room.
BTX from the chat room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always joking
It's
'cause
scuffed
we're all really
radio.
good friends, but he's half my age. It's like,
Yeah.
But it's,
Hey, look,
it's
I know what it
scuffed
looks like.
radio.
Yeah.
I don't
what
blame
is
you.
it? Scuffed radio?
That's yeah, but I talk with the channel called VTX Hobby, so the V, that's where the V comes from.
Yeah.
Nick, I like the pick above.
I didn't know.
Oh, thank
Because
you.
I thought that you had.
No, my grandson's getting ready to be 15.
Yeah, she has a grandson, but he's not older yet.
He's getting ready to be 15. He's going to start driver's ed.
Y'all not tall.
I'm short.
Above. Oh,
She said tall, and I read it as tall instead of correcting it.
I don't think parents would allow their children to drive when they're under 18 if it wasn't for a convenience factor.
yeah, probably.
I'm serious. Most parents look at it, well, I don't want my kid to drive, and I don't want them driving my car because they're going to fucking wreck it. So, but then they get
That's what
their,
I've been telling
oh
my
man, but
kids
they
when
can
she
bring their
asks
brother to
me,
football
"Okay,
practice, and
Mom,
oh
sit
man,
down."
you know they can drive themselves to school in the morning. Wow, this is starting to sound
all
pretty
I
good. Maybe I do want my team to drive when they're 16. Maybe I changed my mind. Oh, look at that insurance bill.
Yeah, until they get their first incident
I can
report.
never remember
They're
a
like, "Damn
scuffed radio channel.
Scuffed radio.
Name always escapes me. I know I went through my subscriptions because I was
Hey,
going to try to do a cup too, but I couldn't remember the name of the channel. It's because he always talks with VTX instead of Scuff.
I mean, the stuff I upload there is not really like the same kind of thing that y'all do, so
It's
not really a big deal. It is.
I'll make me a channel called Scuffed Human.
Yeah.
I'm broken, but I'm funny.
Well, that's where I got the idea because there's that channel called Scuffed Realtor where he goes through like really, really weird houses and like
Oh,
makes fun
yeah.
of them, and so that's where I got the idea from because he cracks me up.
Scuffed Realtor?
Scuffed Realtor, yeah, they do live streams and they look at like house listings that are too expensive and have weird decor, and he just like rips it apart and it's hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, that would be
God's
cool.
sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Gordon Ramsay's kitchen for a
Well,
house.
it is. It is a bit like that.
I'm watching those Hotel Hells now, I have to
He's
admit,
hooked on Gordon
I'm hooked
Ramsay.
on Gordon Ramsay Hotel Hell. And I'm telling you, I'm hooked on the UV light and the walk-in freezer. Those are the two best segments of the show right there. Because there's always stains on the damn mattress. And there's always rotten chicken in the back of the walk-in. It's a damn guarantee. Do they not watch these shows before? It's like my 600-pound life. They walk in, Dr. Now says, go lose 200 pounds, come back, and they're shocked. Did you not watch the 200 episode? This is like the 200th episode. Did you not watch 1 through 199 where Dr. Now said the exact same thing in every episode? Now we got the same thing in Hotel Hell. It's like, why would you put him in a room that's got, you know what kind of stains all over everything?
Gummies.
With dust caked
like-
all over
like-
everything.
like
Why would you
can't
put
eat those
Gordon
spice
Ramsay
gum
in
drops.
that room?
What else?
They're all
What are you
arrogant.
talking
That's the
about?
one thing that
With
all
the
these
candy.
owners have in common. They're
Still
all
got
so
the Tootsie Roll
arrogant that
Pops.
they think they're going to be the one.
Oh,
You got
Gordon Ramsay's
Yeah.
actually going to feel it's
yeah,
pretty
you
good.
got the Sour Patch Kid.
And it's a hilarious show.
The dot things or whatever you call them.
Maybe I just like him yelling at people. Maybe that's all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The dot candies in the box, little boxes.
No, like the sour dots or something.
Oh,
I never
haven't
had
seen
them
those
before.
ones. I haven't heard those ones. I didn't know they made sour dots. I have 2 granddaughters driving now. No, yuck.
A lot of things started coming out in sour, and now I'm having a hard time finding them again. Even though those, how do you say it, Joe? The bears?
Haribo,
Those bears, yeah.
the gummy bears.
Haribo gummies.
Hairball?
Yeah.
Hairball? Like a hairball?
They don't make them
Is that
anymore.
like-
Harpo.
They don't make them anymore, but used to. That brand made sugar-free gummy bears.
I thought they still did
Nah, I couldn't find them for sale anywhere.
at the dollar store.
Well,
But
There
they're
may be other
gluten-free,
brands.
so that's all that
The
matters.
specific one was that it was Haribo brand sugar-free gummy bears, and the problem was that they acted like a laxative, more or less.
Oh,
So all the reviews in Amazon
Gotta
were
love
about
them.
that, and it was the funniest
that's
thing.
why
Oh,
they
there's
had to
nothing
do
like going to
that
the
prank
toilet.
call that night on the Haribo about the laxatives.
Yeah, there you go.
There's nothing like
Now I know
running
it
to
was
the John
the
with
truth.
Skittles.
Well, we got a bag out there. They're cherry. They're a whole bag of cherry flavored. Are they the Sour Patch Kids? Or are they?
Yeah, they're cherry Sour Patch Kids.
No,
I called
cherry.
Jelly Belly one time. You know the company that makes jelly beans, right?
Mhm.
I called them because they have their number on the back, and they make the Bean Boozled, right? I'm sure you've had.
Yeah,
Anyway, so I called them in there.
they're nasty.
Like pretending to be upset that I got Bean Boozled, and they made fun of me on the phone. The company, they're like, I guess you got Bean Boozled, huh? And I was like, hey.
Here, we'll send you another box. Them things are nasty. Y'all try any of them? Don't try any of them. Don't try any of
Damn
them.
it, Danny's talking about the Bears. The Bears, that particular team there in Chicago.
Oh, what are they? A baseball team?
The Bears, you know, the Bears.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Famously coached by Bob Ditka. The Bears.
Who's winning? What's the score? Nothing. Who's winning? The Bears.
That used to be one
The
of my favorite
refrigerator,
sketches on
remember?
SNL. Bob,
Remember
they
the
used to call it
refrigerator?
Bob Ditka's. It was the
And the
Bob
song.
Sorsky Super Fan
Home
Show,
Games.
broadcasting live from downtown in
Chicago
that
Bears
particular
song.
town,
The
home
Chicago
of
Bears
that
song.
particular team, the Bears. That was my favorite sketch, dude.
Who'd you say was the coach?
Bob Ditka.
Mike Dickens?
Yeah, it was
it's
you, Dillis.
Ditka,
With the
whatever
sugar,
his name was.
whatever I did that prank call.
Shit, I
Gummy
don't
bear
know.
players tell
Coach
me, give
Ditka.
me the shit.
They would always do things like, okay, there, Chad. What if the game
I may
was
have given my cousin
Ditka
chocolate
against the
laxatives
entire
when we were
Chicago
younger.
Bears there?
Chocolate
So still Ditka would take that one there, no problem there, man.
And he ate it, and I got in
I used to love that one.
trouble.
Yeah, you know who? Chris Farley
I mean, shit all
used to
day.
do that. Phil Hartman, Dana
Oh.
Carvey. God, I'm trying to
See,
think
I
of all
heard
the
about
guys that
those
were around
before
that table.
any of this.
One of the funniest sketches. Oh my God, that was a
Kind
great
of
sketch.
through
did
Amazon.
about
'Cause
10
you
of
go on Amazon and read the reviews for them, and every review was just like, "Yeah, they taste good, but don't buy them."
Ew.
Sam.
Well, it's almost like, how could you complain if you're buying?
Here, Sammy.
It's like buying shit flavored candy and then complaining it tastes like shit.
No, they said the flavor was good.
It's
It's
no
what made them.
different than looking at. It's no different than looking at a butthole.
That's right.
I mean, we all do it, don't we?
No,
Not
no.
necessarily, no. Sorry.
We're 8-4. We're in a wild card.
Disregard.
He
Just kidding.
does.
Cal's like,
Yes, he does.
Cal got something to say about that.
It's okay.
Cal.
We're not going to do it right now. It's
No.
okay.
You didn't like that conversation, did you, kid? You
Okay,
didn't
come up
like
here.
that conversation.
Nope. Okay, come up here.
Oh, Mama busted you.
Dogs
No.
love laps, and then they become 200 pounds.
But they're just puppies.
No, no bark. You can go get in bed.
Oh,
Get down.
oh.
Down.
Cal.
You know better.
Lumberjack scented candies.
What?
Did they taste like the lumberjacks?
What?
They
Or
taste
not?
like flannel.
Is that the root beer?
Ooh,
Those are
It
barrels.
says
Oh,
lumberjack
those
I
are
like
barrels.
root beer
scented.
barrels. Yes.
Lil says lumberjack scented candies Amazon review.
Peggy, know about this?
You know, one of my favorite candies nobody hardly likes.
I'll
is
have to look
Swedish
that up.
fish.
I love
Well,
Swedish
I like
fish. Everybody
Swedish
love. What are you talking about? Nobody
I
likes
got-
Swedish
I
fish.
know.
We got some in the or we looked
I
at
did.
it anyway.
I bought
Yeah,
a
we just
bag
bought some.
for him. It's in the car right now.
Nobody that I know hardly likes
I
it.
love Swedish
Well, that
fish.
changes today.
Well, we're going to party some fish.
Kenny. And Daddy said, love you, Kenny.
And we got spice gum, the spice drops. You don't like them? Spice drops?
I tell you what I do like. Remember that old Halloween candy you used to get in a tin? Had all the different flavors,
Oh.
ribbon,
Yes, the old fashioned
old
candy.
fashioned candy.
I almost bought it.
Sam,
What do you call it? We ate it back in April. The fruitcake, but they wasn't.
Oh,
It
that's
was,
one of my favorite things.
but it wasn't
You
the
get a-
brand like we had back in April. I was looking for that brand, but I almost brought a
You
fruitcake
get
for
a
a
log. You know how you get the little longer fruitcake? Oh, that's just enough for me.
I seen it
You
at
better
the
find
gas
you one,
station the other day.
I love that stuff.
I know I like
I'm not
fruitcake
big on
too.
fruitcake.
I love
I'm not.
I
I
work
don't
with a
care
few.
for fruit.
it. People say that.
No, it can't.
People used to say that about me. Now look how it feels.
Ah, guy's a fruitcake.
Lumberjack candles. Oh,
Uh-oh. Your little baby lighter fell down.
lumberjack candles.
Man, it's got to smell woodsy,
What?
like
She wants it
cedar,
to snow.
cedar or sandalwood or
Are you telling me
pine.
you don't want the shark candle?
No,
I like
thank you.
sandalwood.
It snowed up here. It snowed here a little bit last time,
Nuh-uh.
but it didn't lay. I mean, for like 20 minutes, it kind of flurried.
But that's
See,
cool.
you could
We got a
have
20%
Been
chance
been
next
asleep
week
in the
on
camper
Wednesday or
car
something.
and could have watched it go down. Fall from the sky.
That's gross.
You got any enemies you want to send this to?
Short.
Shark.
It's
The
a
shark candle.
You gonna show that?
Short scent.
It'll adjust. There we go. Yeah. It's a real thing.
Zach
Lumberjack
put another
candle.
label around it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Cal, that's enough.
Ooh, that
What's
would be
that?
funny.
He thinks someone's out.
It's
Who
like
can I do that
I
to?
watch those guys. You know, they're from Australia, but they do all the pranks on each other. Have you seen those guys?
Gotta be more specific. There's a lot of them out there that do.
Well, I see. One of them they call him Shami.
Carlson
He's
prank
the main
videos all the
person.
time.
Sounds familiar.
He
Like
he
funny
took
videos.
you know those mouth the squirts.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
took one of those,
Look.
took the lid off of it, and poured fart spray down in there.
Oh my God.
They sprayed, and dude, he got sick. Oh God, that's so sick.
I would so hurt somebody.
I have farts right here somewhere.
What you do?
Yeah. You can get it at the Five Below store.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
went
have
in
Five
there. I
Below?
didn't see it.
Oh, they do.
Oh, it's right
We
there.
got
in the
Five Below
prank
down
aisle.
They have like a
There's
little
a whole
prank
prank aisle?
section.
Is
Was
that,
that the toy aisle that we went?
no, it was another Oh, they're playing
No,
home.
we did go down the prank aisle. I just
No,
didn't
we
see
didn't
it.
go because I went back out there.
The problem is when you're shopping for that on Amazon and you look like try to find the strongest one, half the reviews say this doesn't smell like anything. The other half say it was the worst thing in the
Yeah.
whole life. So it's hard to tell what's actually the worst because some people just
I'm
can't.
telling you, that
smell
fart
it.
spray at Five Below smells. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It'll make you puke.
Oh man, no. I'd rather run over a skunk.
I like the smell of skunk.
What?
It smells so good.
What are you talking about?
I'd rather smell skunk than that stuff.
Now they want lumberjack scented candles. Is it
Yeah.
scented like his perspiration, or how is
And now
it
it's
sound?
got to be like cedary or.
A lumberjack
No,
is a
it's
very
not.
specific
It's
thing.
not. It's not after a
It
tree.
doesn't say pine tree.
It doesn't
says
say
lumberjack.
pine tree. It says lumberjack. So
Maggie,
it's the
what
smell
does that
of a
smell
lumberjack.
like?
What does a lumberjack's crotch smell like? I mean,
Probably sweat
wood.
and.
I mean, there might be a hint of tree, you know.
I mean,
pine in
it's
there.
probably got a woody tinge
Yeah,
to it,
probably.
like a little
Swamp
woody
ass.
tinge,
Yeah.
but it's probably
Like a
still
marshy
mostly
area,
like
you get
locker
swamp
room.
ass.
Sweating dingleberries.
Jack.
It's like locker room next to the woods.
Probably.
Locker room in the woods. I don't.
Oh
They do
no.
have it.
Keep it
No.
up.
Lumberjack. They have it.
Another
Mhm.
one of those. If I'll
What's it smell
I'll
like?
show you before you all leave. I'll
Musk.
show you what I'm talking about.
Musk?
Another one
Yeah.
that they do that they get each other a lot on. They'll
Spices
take
and
the
musk.
toilet paper, roll it off a little while away, and then take some pure capsaicin spray.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Get
that's
it going
evil.
Up and down both sides. And when they wipe their
That's,
ass,
Ooh, it's
that's not
evil.
funny though. That's like.
I've had that incident.
I put that shit on my back and it burns.
it lots of love.
I've
Then when
had
they
that
put that hot
incident.
sauce
and
and
no.
stuff inside the milk.
Oh, lumberjack pancakes.
Yeah, he put
So it smells like lumberjack pancakes.
Oh.
They put ghost pepper sauce in the milk, and then put ghost pepper sauce in something else, and then this guy's noodles. So when he
Yeah.
tried to hit the milk, it didn't work because the milk, the ghost pepper sauce was way.
That'd be so bad.
I kind of like it.
Go.
Oh, here we go. All right, I was waiting for an
Sweaty
explanation.
balls mixed
Damn
with
it,
a
Danny
beautiful
gives us an
evergreen
explanation.
pine
She says it's sweaty balls mixed with a beautiful evergreen pine scent
Where do I get it?
with notes of cedar and wood.
scent. Where do I get it?
We got a stocking stuffer for Ken on the way.
Oh yeah.
That is
Make
sweaty
it
balls
sound
to us.
Candle that
Don't
smells
forget
like
the
sweaty-
candle and
Well,
put the other label on it. That's the way you do that.
Better idea.
It's the new Maple Musk by Yankee Candle.
Mm.
You can get like candles and stuff.
Musky maple.
Musky maple.
Ew, moist maple.
That's zesty.
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 Moist and zesty. Two words you would
Sweaty
never really
balls
use
mixed
in real
with a
life.
Beautiful evergreen pine scent and undertones of cedar wood.
God.
Mm-mm. Just go smell Elwood. You'll know what it smells like.
Naughty dead now.
I know.
Victor's puking on that one.
Mm-mm.
We had deer there this
I don't know. I
morning.
think it's a winner. I'm
Did
gonna
you?
call
We
Yankee
had a
right
bear
now.
across the street the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they do make the candle. You know, you go to the
Our
sex
dear-
shop and they have the pussy scented candles there.
Really?
They do. It's a real thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm not kidding.
It's
It's,
the
a real
new
thing.
essence of
It's not even
Snatch
a
Candle.
joke. It is. It's not even a joke. Like they actually have them.
I think we're onto something here.
Apparently, there's a market for it.
Make your home smell like a sex shop.
Do
Do you want to wake up to the smells of an orgy?
My cat was stuck. I did.
Oh my God! It's the morning after candle.
The deer still had the one of the deer still had a rack on. She hadn't lost her rack yet. I was watching her this morning.
Do you have
Fix
cameras
your
out there where you
YouTube.
can watch them?
I think he's going to try to put one up
Put them up
eventually.
so you can keep an eye on them.
I bought a salt lick that's down there, apple flavored. That was 25 pounds.
Oh, a salt lick. Oh yeah. Oh.
Peggy says not moist.
Moist.
Moist is usually better. It also helps with lubrication.
Does Peggy not like moist? Does Peggy not like moist? Or is she-
Peggy, do you not like the word moistiness?
Or zesty.
Well, zesty doesn't.
Oh.
Zesty doesn't have a goofy
Can you
meaning
It's
like that.
Starting has a
You can actually see that.
female versus small variety.
You can see that screen.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You can't see it?
Hell no.
Incense burning. As a female variety.
This is
Oh
what
my
she's
God.
doing.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
An incense that smells like sex.
Okay.
Easy. This is Nikki.
We'll call it an. We'll call it.
Oh
an-
yeah, we gotta
You
remember
know
it's not a
how
burger.
my impact was broke?
Now it's
All
working.
I had to do was let it freeze.
It's fixed.
Sounds like
There
it
you
was
go.
brand new.
Sometimes
Well, ain't
tools
that
make it rough,
something?
man.
Let it freeze.
Can't break.
Damn.
Peggy says it's damp, not moist.
All right, we keep forgetting this isn't a red room. I'm used to doing the red rooms.
Which we
That's
don't
coming.
We're turning
When are
it
y'all
into-
doing it?
we're tur-
Well, we were going to do
We'll
it
do.
last
We're
night,
going to
but
do
then
one or two of them. We just don't know when.
Okay.
yeah, we were going to do it last night.
But you'll let us know.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely. So I don't interfere with you. I'll go after you.
Just tell me. I don't have to go live.
Okay. We got.
we don't have like an unboxing to do
months.
this time, but
No.
Y'all can
maybe
stay
we
at the
could.
cabin.
Is there a place on the web?
We got a couple lions then.
I know they're all over the place. Up
I
here.
mean, there is
Nothing
one
else to
thing I
do
could
up here.
demonstrate.
Sex shop, exit 139.
This is what it is.
There's a possible demonstration that could be done.
Yeah.
And if it's shot the right way, it could be done legally
Well, it would be legal either way.
in 17 states.
You use the YouTube video.
If you're watching in the following states, please turn it off.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you gotta do.
I'll
Put a
be-
disclaimer at the end. Of the
I'll be
intro.
banned out
Maine,
of Belarus
Alabama,
again.
Illinois.
The forever
California.
banning me out of there.
I should-
Y'all always have to edit too, don't you?
Well, that was
Well, it's never the intention to have to, but it always ends up happening.
Sometimes there's an
That's
eggplant
Batteries
emergency.
work now.
Oh,
well, that's
okay.
good.
That's why. Okay.
That's
If you
good.
watch the playback, you'll see the
And,
eggplant.
and even Peggy doesn't catch it half the time.
See my new Chevy wagon?
I want to see.
I've seen the outside.
I bet if it's rocking, we shouldn't.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I tried that last time. She said she didn't want to get it messy.
Getting
And
it
I
messy's fun.
I told her, I said the walls in here need a new coat of paint.
Oh,
Oh, man.
And
Like Randy in a Red Cross tent.
what? I don't understand.
I don't understand neither, woman.
I like it too. I've not got to try them out yet, but I got the automatic levelers on it.
Well, that's good. So then your neighbors don't know you're fucking.
Easy.
Exactly. If one side's rocking more, you just lower that side jack.
There you go. There you go.
Balance it out.
That'll work good.
God, endless possibilities.
There you go.
Hold on, babe. Gotta get the right side.
Let me know so
Oh
I
my
can.
God, is that the Ravens?
Yes, it
Take
is.
important.
Oh, Lamar Jackson, now.
We'll see this week if the eggplant will
Let me
rear
just
its
take
ugly
my
head.
heart meds. Yeah. I wish they would put that little heart on the YouTube app right there. It
I
always
know.
covers
I
up the
gotta
message.
forever do this.
Paige needs to know when to take her
Look
heart
at it.
medication. Yes.
Hey, your guy needs to learn how to throw it. Oh, there he goes. That was a good play, actually.
Peggy needs one of
Oh,
those
oh,
things.
oh.
you
Even
know,
though all
the
his
dentist
blockers
office.
were taking the play off.
What I understand, you got two corners and two backs there, and it took
After the
Only one
fourth,
of them.
I may have.
tackled him, and there's all
Well,
2
it's
yards.
Baltimore. 3 of them were on a union break.
So,
I'm thinking about starting.
No, I
me
didn't
a
know today
sports
was
talk
December
channel.
1st.
The what?
I thought
Sports
today was
talk channel.
31st.
There you
The only sport I
And I
would be
play
doing
This year's
is
almost
probably basketball because I hate.
I feel like this year flew
I don't
by
watch any sports, but I'm not much.
It
I
did.
I've never
I think
liked
so.
basketball.
faster.
Do you think so?
And most
That
of my
this
football,
year flew
baseball.
by.
This year flying by. Kinda.
Oh, my buddy lives in Florida. I got a
Not the same
message
as
from
normal,
him
I
this
feel like,
morning,
for me.
and he said, "This is supposed to be Florida."
I know
He
we're
says,
gonna have to
"What
start
the hell?"
planning
He said, "I feel like I
for
live up north."
everybody.
We
He said
Yeah.
it was 32 degrees
Yeah.
last night.
yeah we were they
Or
were
at
at
least even if it's
46
just
at our
the
house
weekend.
last night.
Springs.
Well, let's-
I mean,
He
we'd
lives
like
in
a whole
Salt
week.
Springs.
There's a bunch of those Crystal
But I
Springs,
think
Awful
we all need to
Springs.
start planning that
uh,
very soon.
Crystal Springs is the
Silver
water
Springs.
company.
Is
Like putting back,
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, there's one of those too.
because I'm sure people want
His
to.
name's-
There's a lot of springs down there.
His name's Brett. Are you
I
from
don't
Florida
like the cold.
too?
Me and the cold don't
Yeah.
get along, so I'm not hanging
Your
outside
aunt
in the
lives in
cold.
Tallahassee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Where's the fun? Where's the fun?
Maybe spring.
I
But
got
then you
an
can't go in the
aunt that
river.
lives in Tallahassee and one that lives in
Carl has to
Ohio.
have her yearly dip in
I
the
don't know where
river.
that is.
It's up near Ocala.
Okay. I know Ocala pretty well. I went
Yeah,
to
it's
fire
up-
college there.
Level it
It's
like
up near Ocala.
waterbed.
It's the up
Every
northern
third
part.
push is free.
There you
They
go.
put our Florida Fire College in Ocala because it's in the middle of the state. It's halfway between Key West
Ride that
and
wave.
the Alabama line.
Oh,
So they put the fire college there. It's in the middle of the state so that it would be.
Or
equal
call
for
her the
everybody.
wrong name and hold
Drive
on
in.
for the ride.
With a state like ours, as long as it is, you know, I don't even know, to drive from Key West to the Alabama line in Florida, it takes like 18,
I was
19
looking at your
hours.
shorts, seeing if you posted any more shorts.
And you're still in the same state.
Oh yeah, I did Elwood. I gotta go down there and look for his eyeballs. We've only found his nose and his
Yeah,
mouth.
I went to
His eyeballs and his eyebrows.
Brett's
Wasn't it
living
two
down there
separate
right
pieces?
now,
Yeah, they were separate.
but
I'll
we
find
went
him.
to
He
school
really did
together
have a
here,
face.
grew up together, and he
It was,
had
it was rotted
he was in one
2.5
relationship here,
out.
and
Oh,
they kind of didn't work, so it kind
Did you
of
hear it?
scarred him more or less.
We
So
left.
when he was
so
24,
happened after you left.
he's my age
They
now.
come up when they were cutting. it
He
down,
just
and we
decided
went
he
all
was
the way
going to
back
buy
down
him
to
a
Florida.
Winnebago van, and he travels the country, and he don't
Wow.
ever stay in
Yep.
one spot.
I've been looking for
He
that.
just travels
Little
around
animals.
and enjoys the country.
My
They
wife
ever
and I would
come,
like
but
to
it's
do
so
that
cold they don't
eventually.
want to hang out in the cold
That'd
either.
be nice.
Nope. Elwood, the former Elwood tea tree.
Tea tree. She's gonna make her own tea tree one.
Yeah.
Out of Elwood. Everybody.
Whoever designed this YouTube
It's a
app
necklace.
is a dope.
That's what
These
you
little
say about
things are all over the top of the letters.
What is it?
He's got fat finger syndrome.
Oh.
No, it's like when you type something, if someone types something, I have to wait till someone else types something so it'll go up far enough that I can read the whole message because of this stupid damn heart thing in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we were just
Where they
complaining
put
about
the heart,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have the same
Oh, God,
complaint
that
you do.
commercial.
They
We
just
double
played
up on
the Florida.
I just
Ad.
said, oh God, that commercial.
I didn't know that played other places.
They used to play it in Maryland.
Really?
Yeah.
It shows. What beer is that? It's that Mexican beer. What's it called?
Medela.
Corona.
Corona.
Corona. That's the one.
Corona.
God, that's my favorite. Beer.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if you know that ad that shows
Some
it shows like a beach with like
Mexican guy
5
in the
palm
gas
trees,
station
and the
got
one
me
palm
that
tree has the
Facebook
Christmas lights
yesterday.
that light up.
With his
That
Medela
ad's been
beer.
on for
He
many,
was
many
playing the
years, and
corner
I always
showing
assumed it was a
quarters,
Florida ad
and I
because it
wanted
had
to
Florida
use
palm
these.
trees.
Palm tree.
She said it
The
used to
line
play
was
in
long, so I
Maryland,
had
and you
to
guys
cut
just
through
saw
the
it on
line,
your
you
TV.
know,
So
And
apparently,
he
it's
had
not a
his
Florida
case of
ad.
beers,
Yeah,
so
it's-
that's
That
Florida was
ad's
ever
been
playing
around
that
since
game,
I was
I
a
didn't
kid.
see it.
Yeah.
No.
Boy, I tripped.
There's a few Christmas ads, like the ones with the ones with the
See,
Hershey
I
Kisses doing
found
the bells. That
yesterday,
has been around
just
forever.
yesterday at the store. See, it was a.
They're gonna come in here one day, and it's gonna be just people laying all over the floor. They've all tripped over each other, had heart attacks, passed out. There's gonna be nothing left. The dogs too. They're gonna be stuck.
They'll be like, hey, look, can somebody just like feed me, pet me? They've checked out.
Yep. Pet Sam, he'll come back.
You right? Ian's got a buddy over there. Oh, Cal is out.
Yeah, we're hanging.
That's where he sleeps. That's why he's got his little blanket.
Yeah, he's pushed me over where I need to be.
Oh.
I'm where I need to be. That's cool.
He's a hog when it comes to sitting.
I'll tell you guys,
That's why Penny quit sitting with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
He pushed Kenny
Dude,
out of it.
I would be out of the chair in the floor if he has his way.
he's moved me over about 6 inches. And then he acts like, oh, you're all on my legs. And then
Wow.
he kicks me some more. Oh, you're all on my legs.
And then he
again.
does
It's like,
the-
oh, come on,
That's
dude.
my baby. I love it.
And he grunts and he does the side like.
Yeah.
He's like a little baby.
You know, I got to tell you, we brought our 2 little kittens. They're one of them is a year 9 months, and one of them's like a year 6 months.
Hialeah,
And they have done
Florida.
so
Hialeah.
good on this trip. It's
That's
been
good.
absolutely
Yeah, no,
amazing.
that's just
I
Was
never-
you
Miami,
worried
pretty
at
much.
first?
Huh?
Just north
Was
of
you
Miami.
worried at first? How they
Well, I
got
was because I've had
in,
cats that didn't travel
He's
well,
fishing
and I've
the
never really traveled with
residential
cats.
canal,
They did really well.
Really?
See, the
Yeah.
dogs do good traveling, but
Okay.
whatever
going
that
to
is.
like
Yeah, it's
a
like
new
a.
place for them,
They
and
dig it
leaving
out
them
because there's no
there,
hills
and
or
you
dirt
don't,
around
like,
there, so they dig out these
they freak out.
canals, and every
Yeah.
neighborhood has them
Because I don't know if
Like
they
they
think
to
we're
get
like
dirt.
dropping them
Yeah,
off in
and
this
so
random
they have
place and
like
then
almost
leaving.
every single
They're like,
neighborhood has
it was
canals of
rough
some
when
kind
we
that
went
go
to the
around and sneak around through.
Gatlinburg
And
that
they
time
put
because
fish in them sometimes.
They
You
did
can go
not
out
do
there and
well
fish.
without us in the
Yeah,
hotel room with
he's fishing
They
the
find-
canal right now. He's catching iguanas.
We had a guy
Doesn't
see
surprise
dog
me.
trees to try to.
When it gets so
It didn't
cold
work.
down there, we get the lizard
But
warnings to
they
watch
did good
for
in the
fallen
camper, though.
lizards because of
Probably
the
when we were out
iguanas.
there with them the whole time.
And they'll fall in like the nose. Some people put heat lamps out or like a lamp outside to keep the little nose and stuff. And we got some kind of African.
The dogs will eat.
It's
them.
a beautiful lizard.
Yeah, that thing that
It's
happens in the
African
Keys
something, but
is
they
crazy.
run around. They're about that big.
I was telling him he's
The
in
dogs will eat them.
Hialeah.
Okay, yeah. That's near Miami.
Yeah, he was fishing. He's fishing there. He said he went fishing.
They're
and all
eating
he's
the cats,
catching is
they're eating
iguanas.
the dogs.
Yep. Look, it's so bad down in the Keys.
Oh, didn't you
These
say you
iguanas
did
are in
a
all the
chicken
trees.
dance?
There's literally,
Oh,
you'll
no,
look
we
up
didn't.
and there'll be 2 or 3
I know we
iguanas.
did.
When it gets below freezing down there,
Oh.
which only happens once
Just
every 4 or
get
5
in to
years,
do it.
they literally
He
start
won't,
falling
'cause
out
he-
of the trees.
He tried to get
And
rid of it.
they'll be
He
laying
got
there
rid
like
of
this.
it. I
They'll
was
be laying there
because
frozen in the
He
driveway.
had tried
And
it,
once
not
it
knowing
warms
I
up and the
was
sun
too
hits them,
short.
they get them wrong.
They say
I
iguanas
said,
good
yeah,
eat.
you'd be afraid.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd like to try it.
I don't eat
Nope.
exotic food, but
I never heard of anybody eating those.
Yeah.
What?
Iguanas.
Have you
Yeah,
ever heard of let's
Oh
see,
yeah, they like it.
Ketchum Zach from down there? Zach Ketchum?
No.
Something like, yeah, Zach Ketchum. He goes down there. He lives down in Florida too. I watch his YouTube channel, and he goes and he catches like invasive species all around Florida.
Oh, there's a lot of that,
Like-
especially with the
like fish and
pythons.
stuff.
Mm.
Well, one of his favorite things to catch is iguana
Really?
and eat it. Yeah.
And
How
It's
could there
good
be any
barbecue.
good
I
eating
couldn't
on
eat
those
it.
things?
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
It's like
I'm
it's
gonna
like a
find out.
twig and some legs.
and if one of y'all say you ate iguana and it tastes like chicken, then just eat the chicken.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like frog legs. Y'all eat frog legs?
I don't.
No, it's because they say, "Oh, it tastes just like chicken." Like, can it eat chicken?
Did you see
Yeah, eat chicken.
them toads, man? You almost get a turkey leg off of them bad boys. They're gonna be so skinny when we go back.
That one I watched your short. Oh my lord, that frog's huge.
They're even
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
in person. On camera, they don't look that big. In person, they're literally like bigger than the biggest burger you ever see in your life. And they
Oh.
spill. The sides spill over, and it's like soft. So when she picks them up, they like get round.
And you can tell they're fat.
We
'cause
had
there's
the
like a
idea-
head stuck on
We had the
front.
idea last night to get a scale and put a scale out there to weigh them when they come up next to the pool.
Yeah, that's
That's
smart.
a good idea.
That's what we was brainstorming.
That's
There you go.
smart. Hey, I
It's
bet
hard
that
to
one
get scales
frog's
that
3
small because they
pounds.
think you're a drug dealer.
Just get a regular
No, a
package
regular
scale.
scale.
Yeah.
Any scale will do.
Hey, positive.
Hey,
I
PV.
think that. Could you have a camera pointing down in case you're not out there when they jump up so you can catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
Or
at
the other option
Okaloosa.
is to
Okay.
put the whole
Okaloosa
platform
County,
with the pool and everything
Florida.
on a scale
That's further
and then
up.
fill it
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
tear
North
it. That way when
Florida,
they
I
get
think.
Trying to
in,
make
you
his
get
way
the weight of
back
the
out.
toes. Now, if they disperse the water and it comes out, it's gonna be inaccurate. But
Yeah.
Florida's a great place.
I
to
think
live.
I could put it right
We have
there to
the
where
cheapest
once they
taxes in
jump
the
on
country.
it,
Really?
it would get them, and then like it would be the next time, like it would do to get into the whole water thing. But it would be just right. That where the cameras at, you could see the weight of
You
it.
know those scales that you
Like
Or
weigh
just
at the
federal.
grocery store?
yeah, that's what we're thinking.
I mean,
The thing goes
federal's
around.
like
You know?
7%.
Put a little water in it, and then it'll have the
20%,
weight
you pay
of
federal
what,
income
what
tax,
it is, and whenever that
Yeah,
toe
we pay
jumps
federal.
into it,
but you don't pay
just
state
add that
income
weight.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
No,
thinking
but we're
like
about to
a
start
regular
paying county
ground
tax.
square.
That
or
could work too.
square.
That would be the easiest way.
Fight that, man. I
Because
tell
they're
you.
gonna want in there with that level.
But see, in
It's
Florida,
got to be
we
level
pay,
though
we
with
pay
the rest
no
of the thing,
state
because if
income
the
tax.
bowl
And
is
here's the other
elevated
thing.
even a little bit,
You know,
they
my
might
wife and I's taxes were on our
Or they will,
property
but not
this
me.
year. $86.
That's it?
Yeah,
Figure
that's
it
our
out.
property
I know
taxes
you
for the
will.
year. Hell, we paid more
Them
for
damn
garbage
phones
pick.
are
Our
slow.
garbage pickup for the year is $300. You know,
I'm
it's-
waiting
it's-
to-
Good, how are you?
taxes
Y'all
are
got it. If
so
y'all catch a
inexpensive
mouse
down there.
getting ate
Like-
by one of those toads,
People go get their license.
Nuh-uh, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Something like $60 to get
like
your
say
license
something
down
so I
there.
can go back and
Taxes
go
are a
watch
lot cheaper
because
than taxes on
I think
gas.
mine to get
Yeah.
renewed was only
Have you
$16
seen the big one
here.
yet?
That's
no,
good.
but I've seen mice and a rat,
Tags are a big one.
and
Like
if
your
they're
license
around,
tag, you know,
toads
that you
will
count.
eat them. I
if
showed
they're
you.
big enough.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. But how often do you?
And
have
we
to
got
do
a
it?
couple
I
of
didn't
them
know
that are
toads
big
ate
enough.
mouse. I would think a mouse would eat
40
toad.
years or something.
I don't know about
No.
them, they're huge.
Believe it or not, ours are 8.
I ain't no normal
So,
toad right there.
You don't. We do it online every 8 years.
They ate
I haven't taken.
They're
eye
so
test or
lazy.
had
They
a
sit
picture
in the
taken
pool and
in
eat
20
over
years.
the side while they're in the
I
pool.
just
They're
keep
so
renewing
lazy.
it
They
online,
do.
so I don't have to fuck with it.
They do.
Hell, they ain't gonna be able to
But yeah,
walk much
Florida,
longer
the
than that.
taxes
They
down
can't.
there
They
are just
already
really low. We had a 6%.
That big,
sales
huge one,
tax.
the one we call Sham
And
that one can't
low
even. That
property
one
taxes.
can't even hop. And when it does
6%?
try, it hits its head on the
6%
tower on the bottom section.
Ours is
Clunk.
only
Clunk.
6, what was it,
Clunk.
9,
Oh, no.
But when the hurricane was coming, when Milton was on its way, we were out in the yard and we saw it hop, like crawling along
That's
the
a lot.
fence.
It couldn't
Said,
fit
okay,
through
It
the
was trying to go
that's a
through the
lot.
fence.
Oh,
It couldn't
poor
fit.
frog.
She couldn't
I
escape.
Did you get it? Did you help it find its way over there? Did it do it?
Oh, it
itself?
made it back because it's
Well, it's
still
only
hanging around.
6.
Yeah, she couldn't leave the yard because she couldn't fit
Five
through
for
the fence.
state and 1
That's
for
so
county
cute,
and school.
though.
He's out
And
of
then
it.
of course property
You're
taxes
stuck for
paid
life.
for county.
Yeah,
and school,
exactly.
Fire and police and all that kind of
Cause
stuff.
your ass ain't losing
Go.
no
The
weight.
way they do it down there, it's just
Gonna
it's
keep
very
gaining.
different than most other states.
All
The way
that
they
shit
do
cat
taxes
food.
down there. We run a
I
zero
think they
budget.
can live for a while too, but
Most
anyway.
states, like I don't know
Yeah.
if you know it or not,
They do.
California is
Think they'll die of a
billions
heart
and
attack?
billions of dollars
It's like a
in
person.
debt.
Hey,
Many states, New York's way in debt. Many
Hey,
states
at
are
least
in
they're
debt.
happy.
Florida,
Die happy.
We have a surplus. We
I don't know if
actually
they're happy,
bank
dude.
money and make interest every
The
year.
frogs.
The state of Florida.
They just kind of sit there and like look at you.
There's no way.
They don't
we
even
can
look
do
at
that
you.
Because
well,
we pay
sometimes they
all
look
this
like they're
money in.
smiling.
I dare you
We
to. Have
never
you
see
hand fed a
nothing
toad
done.
yet?
Well, that's good to think that,
Yes,
but that's not the way it works.
I know, I
Hold
was
your hand out.
just sarcastic.
Yeah,
There's no way we
She
can do
handles
that.
frog.
yeah, I know.
LC.
It was
Look,
like-
But no,
Those-
Tennessee's
those-
one of the better
those
states to live in.
gypsum.
I know that. for a
Um,
fact.
Not now.
No, but I
Well,
think
they're
they're
on- they're-
worms. They're
Here's the thing.
freeze dried
Right
dead
now,
Those
worms.
dried
the
free.
Civil War
Yeah.
is being fought right now.
The
with
ants
U-Haul.
carry them away.
And what it is, if you want,
The
Worms.
worms.
if you want a certain lifestyle,
You think they're alive down
and
there
you're
because
not
they're,
getting
they
that
look like they're
lifestyle where
moving?
you live,
It's the
if
ants
you
that are
move to a
carrying them
state
away.
that
That's why
has
they're
the
moving.
lifestyle you want, that's why we have
Yeah.
states.
Yeah, that.
That's the way. It
And I
should
draw
be.
the line
There's
at
hardly
feeding
any
ants.
states that,
And
this used to be
watermelons,
the state I wanted.
have you
my
said?
lifestyle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
no
wouldn't
meal
say
worms
People moving here.
that has
You know,
flatty still in them.
people are, they're inheriting
You
their
keep getting your cats too,
grandfathers
don't you?
and fathers' land.
Oh, you got
and-
another
and
new one.
these
I'm
kids
done.
are just selling it off.
That's my boys.
And now,
That's my
I mean,
boys.
and
That's
I'm,
it.
I'm
And
guilty of this.
the ones that are
As
outside,
far as
they're not
not
mine. They're my
selling mine,
neighbor's
but-
cats.
I've
Those
seen a lot. and I know a lot
multicolored ones
because
and
I
that
worked
white
for
one.
the biggest
You just
developer,
help take
the
care of
second
it.
biggest
Yeah, they just
developer
come to
in
eat.
Tennessee,
I know they are
or
not
in
mine.
East Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
So you don't know how much farmland they've.
So how many
They'll take
are yours?
acres
Three?
and stack. If they
I have
say this
a lot.
subdivision right here,
11.
This wasn't here when y'all was here
13.
last time. That just got
I
built.
like
They had
that.
that thing.
I swear that you
It's
just
cookie
told me.
cutter houses. I mean, you
Wow.
can literally
I'm thinking
punch
that
through
maybe
the
it's someone
outside
else.
wall.
Yeah, it's
into the
this way,
inside
this
of
way,
the house.
this way, this way. Yeah.
Me and
Yeah, they're already
Aaron's got the
preformed
same
walls.
cat. My
So-
little looks just like hers.
You know, the judge
I like
sold
their
that
colors.
house over there at his land, and within 2 months they had that subdivision up, and people moving in it 2
Cookie
months.
cutters.
Yeah, big cookie cutter.
And you know, I used to go in and do the dirt work and the utility work for these places, and man, I've seen so much. This town has grew. It is probably doubled
Gumbo.
Curry soup
in the
taco.
last probably 3 years.
Hey, what the hell are you eating?
And they're talking
We need
about
Somebody
they're
needs to
trying
get
to
her
make,
some like Taco Bell or something.
Blunt County
Yeah,
like Knoxville. Well, they can't do
that
that.
don't sound too good.
For one, we would have to. Now, this is. I have more
Oh, that's
experience
like
in this than
Clark
people
Watermills.
think. You cannot take Blunt
I couldn't
County
eat a iguana.
and make it like Knoxville for several reasons.
I'll let you
For
enjoy it,
one,
but I'm not eating it. I wouldn't do
We
it.
don't have the space that Knoxville
Now
does.
look at my comment
Two,
above.
We don't have the utility systems to supply that many people. We don't. They would have to go back and they tear everything up in the cities, all the way out to the counties, all the utility work. They'd have to tear it all out
Okay,
and
y'all. Well, I'm
redo
going to end the live.
because it's just not. It don't have the volume to hold that much.
Now what?
I mean, you can't do it. You just-
Love y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Can I tell you we're dealing with
Bye.
the exact same thing down there on a grander scale.